guys, Tom here today, bringing you a quick video to show you a headlight install and upgrade. So basically, my truck right here, the halogens are just old, they're dimmed, and they suck. So driving at night, especially in a rainstorm or a snowstorm, it's just miserable on back like country roads and stuff like that. So I'm going to take you through how to do them. I do have some tint films you can see right there, which honestly doesn't make that much of a difference because these lights sucked before I had the tint film on, so it really didn't affect it that much. If you had like really dark black tint, yes it would, but the smoke tint doesn't do it. But I'm going to show you how to throw in these new aftermarket LEDs, and we'll skip right now to tonight to show you what the halogens look like currently and how much they suck. So here we are at night with the halogens on, the originals, and it's not that bright. They're kind of just yellow and dimmer. These lights absolutely suck. I'm pretty sure I'm actually driving off of the moonlight, not even my headlights right now. But yeah, they're not cutting it at all. Like in a snowstorm, it's not even this good. All right, now that you've seen what these things look like at night, let's get these new bulbs in it. So for ease of access, I'm just going to pop the front grill off. Basically, just pop off this clip, there, there, and there. This whole piece will come back. I'm actually not even taking off the last one. And then basically all you have to do is bolt, 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 and bolt. And then this thing will just pop right out. So then basically your front grille just has pop clips, and you can literally take it out with one hand for the most part. Two hands. Spoke too soon. These are my LED after off-road lights, I guess. There's a video for those if you guys want to check that out. They're pretty awesome at night. You can see here a little better. These are the two bolts. And on this side as well, there and there. So we're gonna get those off the 10mm, and then we're gonna have to go back to that little trap door, and we're gonna have to pop the back holding clip off. So we're gonna come back here. Probably have to use a flathead screwdriver or something. All right, so this is inside the back door. Do you see that white tab right there? Right above where those wires are. I can't really point it out because I'm holding the light, but basically you just push that upward and it releases the back side of the headlight. So you can hear it click. It's been pushed up. So now the back side's released. The front bolts are off, and it pulls right out. You can see this is your dust cover. So right in here is your low beam. So that's your low beam that we're replacing here. Down here, this is your high beam. So if you want to replace your high beam, it'd be the same thing. Just take this dust cover off and it's behind there. Basically just turn it quarter turn counterclockwise. This comes out. Pop the clip off. So that's our old dim halogen. So put this in. Goes in basically the same way the original came out, and then you're just going to plug this plug that the original unplugged from into this. So now that this is all plugged together, fit this stuff back in here. Grab your dust cover, put that back on. Now the nice thing about these LEDs is they fit with the dust cover. There are a lot of aftermarket cheaper ones you can get on Amazon and such, but they actually won't, they protrude too far out the back. Turn your headlights on and double check that they work, and it does. You can see how much whiter they are. So That's one headlight. Now we're going to show you how to do the fog light, and then basically the other side is the exact same thing mirrored. So to reinstall, you just push it, clicks back in with that clip in the back. Throw your 2 bolts back. You can actually hear these hum a little bit because they have a cooling fan built into them. This website, Headlight Experts, they were about like $90 a light or a set. There are a lot of cheap alternatives on Amazon and stuff like that do not really work that well. Put your hand back up in here and pull. So I already did it, but push it out. Now you got to pull back down on that white lever, and then you can close this back up. All right, that light's back in. Now let's move to the fog lights. Snout coming under the truck, just laying under the front bumper. You can see that is your fog light housing, and I'm gonna reach right here. You kind of push back this mud flap trim stuff, and it's right here. So you just gotta twist it, just like the headlight bulb. Pulls right out. Unplug it. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but so now I'm just gonna grab the LED bulb, swap it out, and throw it in. Now I get the LED. Stick it in the hole. Just like so. Then you're gonna connect it up. So just so you know, LEDs are polar, so as you can see on one of these sides, see a little plus and negative. You want to have that fit on the same side as this clip. So I'm going to plug these back. Alright, so this has been plugged in. I'm tucking it up under this old trim piece, and this side's done. So just pretty much go over to that side, pop out the fog light, change the bulb, and you're done, and we'll check them out and make sure they work. Alright, final daytime reveal. Alright, we got light. So we're just gonna take this grill and throw it on. There we have it. They look great already. I do like the whiter look, so. Alright guys, I hope that video helped you out with figuring out how to change your headlight bulbs, and I hope the upgrade gave you a good idea. And definitely so far I suggest you get LED bulbs. They're much better. All the new car manufacturers are putting stock LED bulbs in their cars now opposed to halogen. Also, ignore the flickering if there's any of the lights. That has to do with the frame rate of the camera, and the lights don't actually flicker. So definitely check out Headlight Experts, and we'll shoot to tonight to give you a little comparison to last night with the old bulbs to show you the difference. Hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, and drop me any questions in the comments. Thanks, guys.
Little bit of light, a little bit of gold. Under pressure, you start to fold like a diamond from gold.